this is Mizana and welcome to Sacred Medicines. So, I posted no video a couple of days ago and I said, where do you go when you lose presence? That was the question of the day. Where do you go when you lose presence? And what I meant by that is not so much physically, but where do you go in thought when you lose presence, when you lose the here and now? So stay tuned. Let's have a quick discussion about that, and then we'll talk about the question of the day. So, where do we go when we lose presence? Sometimes throughout the day, you may wander, and your mind wanders somewhere that maybe it's a happy experience for you. And instead of wandering there and coming back, you wander there and you sit for a while and you remember when and you reminisce. And it's a beautiful time. And so that's the kind of losing presence that I'm talking about. Sometimes we wander into places that holds a lot of joy, a lot of happy memories. Sometimes we wander into places where it's not so joyful. It brings back memories, but it isn't a memory that is so traumatic, but it leaves you a little icky, feeling just a little bit icky, like, why did I even go there? And then there are places that we visit that's downright like forbidden sometimes, like definitely not, I don't want to go there again. So out of those places that you go, where do you find yourself revisiting more and more? And so you lose presence, you lose your sense of here and now. You find that you stay there more often than not. And so it's not that you visit, you come back and you feel not good. It's that you visit and you don't come back. And so your attitude changes, and you find that you become more hardened at the heart. So things that should really not even bother you, you tend to find you're stuck on it. You want to constantly confront, like, why are you saying that? What do you mean by that? How could you? You should have. All those type of words that carry with it venom. So, if it is that you lose presence when you go there, then what is it that you're getting from being there? And that is the question of the day. What is it that I get when I lose my presence here that allows me to stay in this state of dis-ease? So you go, and instead of saying, I don't want to go, I don't want to stay there and come back, you go, you linger, you stay, you sit, you spend time, and you know that you're not feeling good. It doesn't bring you any wellness. It doesn't serve your highest good. But yet you go back and you sit and you punish yourself over and over again. Where is it that you go that does that? And the question is, why? Why do you visit and self-abuse? Because you know that it's going to cause you low energy, pain, anger, guilt, suffering. But why is it that you feel it necessary to go and stay there? What is it doing for you? How are you using that space? Look at your past. Look at maybe certain traumas that you have experienced, and go in and find out, why is it that you keep indulging in self-abuse over and over and over again? What is it that you have to work out? So that is what the question is for the day. I know it's several questions, but it's one big question that's going to unfold. So when I give question after question after question, those are the things I'm saying to you. Ask yourself in order for it to unfold. That's how you peel the onion. And so this is definitely a journaling question. And let's talk about that. So don't forget, leave comment, like, tell a friend so we can build community. If you're watching it on on YouTube, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and also tell some friends so that they can join us. And if you're watching this on Instagram, please like and start following. Okay, so peace, love, and light. That's the question of the day. Why is it? What is it? Who is it? Why do you keep visiting? And what is it you're getting from it? How are you using it? So peace, love, and light, everyone. Please stay safe. Follow health protocols. And I'll see you in a bit. I'm about to make another video that I'm going to also post, and it has to do with the groups that's coming up and how you can prepare for them, and what you need and what you don't need. Peace, love, and light. Ashe, Aho, Amin.